So in today's video, we're going to be talking about menstrual cycle length, how to calculate your cycle length, and how to calculate your safe period, which is the safe period from unsafe period, how to calculate your ovulation period. So cycle length is not the number of days you see your period. No, cycle length is the number of days between two periods. So for example, a lady will see her first menses on the 3rd of this calendar. Let's consider the calendar as the month of September. So she will see her menses on the 3rd of September, maybe for about 2, 3, 4 days. So the menses ended on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4 days, but the cycle length continues. So if she will continue her cycle length and see her menses again on the 28th, if the lady sees her menses on the 28th of the same September, that means the cycle length ended on the 27th, because your cycle length is in the number of days from your first menses up to the day before your next menses begins. So if menses starts here again, that means her cycle length ended on the 27th. So how many days from the 27th to the 3rd? So let's count the days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, the 12, the 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, the 19, the 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. That means this lady has 25 days cycle length. So many times you will see changes in your cycle length every month. That is, this month you might have 25 days, the next month 26, the next month 27, 28. Please do not conclude that you are having irregular period, because we have a normal range of the cycle length. So normal cycle length will range from 21 up to 35 days. So anybody having 21 days cycle length is considered normal. Anyone with 35 days cycle length is considered normal. So you will have varying cycle length. Today you might have 22 this month, next month 25, the following month 27, the next month 28, 30. All of these cycle length are fall within the normal range. So it is not abnormal, because the reason why you see that these days will come with various numbers, with different numbers, the reason is simple. It is not going to be fixed, because as a human there are factors that are responsible for the variation of your menses or your menstrual cycle length. Some of the factors include stress. It could be mental stress, physical stress, psychological stress. It has influence on your body hormones that will alter or change your cycle length. So do not expect that because you saw or you had 22 days cycle in January, so you must have the same 22 days in February. No. Other cause could be acute illness, sudden illness, that may be you have extreme fever from certain illness, can also influence your cycle length. Another cause again could be the use of contraceptives. Family planning in common has influence on your body hormones that will change your cycle length again. So once you have the cycle length within this range, not less than 21 days, not more than 35 days, it's fine. But if you have more than 25 days cycle length and less than 21 days cycle length, that means you need to see your doctor. So let's consider this person having 25 days. If a lady asks that, doctor, I saw my menses on the 3rd, and then I saw another menses again on the 20th, which is here. A lady who will see her menses on the 3rd for a period of assuming 3 days. 1, 2, 3 menses off, but the cycle length continue until you see your menses again. You see your menses again on the 20th of the same September. Count how many days from the day 1 of your menses up to the day before you start seeing another menses. So let's count. We say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The 20th day is the day where another cycle begins. So 19 days cycle length is less than 21 days. So that means the lady is having irregular period, irregular cycle length. She needs to see her doctor. Let's get one more and then we'll move further to how can we calculate the safe period from unsafe period. So a lady who will see her menses again, same date. We are repeating this date just for the idea. We could use menses begin on the 9th, on the 10th, the 11th, or just to get the idea. So we are just continuing with the same pattern. Alright, a lady who will see her menses on the 3rd of September, and then another menses comes on the 11th. She saw her menses on the 3rd of September, and then saw it again on the 11th. On the 11th of October, the following month. So let's count how many days from the 1st of September, from the first day of her menses on the 10th of September, how many days from her first day up to the day before the next menses begins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, this is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and this is 29, this is 30. We are into the month of October now. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 38 rather, sorry. So we say the cycle length ends the day before the next cycle length begins. So how many days this lady has within her cycle length? 38 days. And what's the normal value, the normal range of cycle length? We say not more than 35. So from the day of her menses up to the day before she saw her next menses, which is the end of her cycle length, is 38 days. She was supposed to stop at 35, day number 35, which was going to be the 7th of October, but she crossed and came up here. So this is considered irregular or abnormal. Alright. So, assuming a lady sees her period on the 10th of September, and she's considered to be a person with 22 days cycle length, which is constant. It's regular for the 22 days cycle. So if the lady has 22 days cycle length, she's seeing her menses on the 10th. Asking, when do I expect my next period? That's the question. I'm seeing my menses on the 10th of September. When do I see my next period? When is this lady expected to see her next period? Considering that she has 22 days cycle. So it's easy. Count up to day number 22 of our cycle length, beginning from the first day of our menses. So let's do that together. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The month of September calendar ends here. So we are forced to move to October. So we have 21 and 22. So this is where we expect our next period to begin, because we said the cycle length ends at a day before the next cycle length begin with a period. So 22 days completed on the 1st of October, and we're expecting for next menses to begin on the 2nd of October. So let's calculate now for fertile period or ovulation time, considering this calendar. So how do we know the ovulation period of this lady? Let's calculate that. So in calculating ovulation, we have a fixed formula in calculating this. What do we do? 22 day cycle, you subtract 14 from the cycle length of the client. So that is, we have 22. We have 22 minus 14. So here we have 8. So this is correct. We have 8. 8 is considered as day number 8 of her cycle length. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So day number 8 of her cycle length here. On this day, she's expected to ovulate. But the result being, or because they are saying that on the 8th day she's expecting to ovulate, so it doesn't mean it's a matter of must that she must ovulate, because it is being calculated and agreed upon to have 8. This is a calculation that is approximate that 100%. So there's another rules that govern using this. So add to this 4, which is day number 9 and 10, and add to this backward. So that means her fertile window is considered from the 6, the 7, the 8, 9, and 10. But in another case and possibility, the male sperm is capable of surviving in the woman's tube, fallopian tube, for a period of 3 to 5 days. 3 to 5 days. So 3 to 5 days is how long the sperm cells can last and can live into the woman's fallopian tube. So if possibly 5 days it's possible for the sperm cells to survive. Then let's count 5 days back more, beginning from the last day here. So that is, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means from the 2nd up to the 10th is considered for ovulation period or fertile period. So if the woman saw her menses on the 10th, let us assume she saw it 10, 11, and 12. That means her ovulation period also catch up in her menstrual flow. So that's the reason why many times we realize that people who see their menses during their menstrual cycle, during the menses, they experience pregnancy possibly or immediately after their menses, pregnancy can occur. This is because of their cycle length. It is not fixed with everybody that right after a menses, the first week is your ovulation time. No, it's not fixed with everyone. It depends on your cycle length. So that's the reason why we want to use various cycle lengths to calculate and have a clear picture of what we're trying to see. So let's look at this. We say we will subtract 14 from the cycle length of this patient, we have 8. So that means on day number 8 of a cycle length is considered ovulation day. But it doesn't mean it must be a compulsory thing. So it's a standard that says add 2 days forward and backward. And also consider that if before a fertile period, if she can have intercourse 5 days before her fertile period, the sperm cells is capable of surviving within a day and catch up to her ovulation period that can lead to pregnancy. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from this day, which is day 2 of our menses, up to the 10th day, which is the 19th of September, is our ovulation period. So let's get that clear. Let's calculate one more on 27 days cycle length. So let's calculate for a lady who has 27 days cycle length. 27 days cycle length. Yeah. So we are considering 27 days cycle length. So how do we do this? So let's consider the fact that she had her menses. It started on the 4th and up to the 7th. So she started her menses on the 4th up to the 7th. This is where the cycle length begins. Let us not forget. And we are to consider 27 days before considering or calculating her ovulation period. So we come from here, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we expect our next cycle to begin on the 1st. Don't forget, we said the day before the next menses begins is when the cycle length ends. And we are supposed to end at day number 27, considering our lady for 27 days. So our next period will begin on the 1st of October. So how can we determine her ovulation? So how many days do we have it at a cycle like this? 27 days. And we say the formula is subtract 14. I know you want to ask, why are we subtracting 14? We are subtracting 14 because 14 days to the next period is the ovulation period. Within that period is considered ovulation period. So subtract 14 from the cycle length that we are using, which is 27 days. Sorry. Which is 27 minus 14. So 7 minus 4, we have 3. 2 minus 1, we have 13. So 13 meaning of a cycle length from day number 1. Day number 13 of a cycle length. Can we find day number 13? Day number 13 is here, which is the 16th of September. So day number 13 is considered an ovulation day. But like we said, it is not compulsory that because it falls on day number 13, she must ovulate. There's a possibility 2 days ahead or 2 days backward she can ovulate, which is a standard. So we say 2 days ahead will be 14 and 15. And 2 days backward will be what? 12 and 11. So yeah. So from the 11th day up to her 15th day of her ovulation, of a cycle length is an ovulation period. Egg can be released. So ovulation is the release of egg. Or with another possibility that the sperm cells can live 3 to 5 days in the fallopian tube. We'll continue backward additional 5 days beginning from the last day of ovulation period, which is the 11, the 10, the 9, the 8, and the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So intercourse on this day, there's a possibility the sperm can survive up to ovulation time that begins from the 11 here up to here. So this is approximately considered to fall within that period because there's a possibility she can get pregnant. So this is about 27 days cycle. Let's do one for 35 days cycle length. So we say 35 days. Okay, so considering 35 days, we say the lady saw her menses on the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th of September. So we start the cycle length count from the 6th, the first day she saw her menses, which is day number 1, day 2, day 3. The menses ended here or the cycle length continues. So like we said, cycle length is not a number of days you saw your menses or you see your menses, but cycle length is the number of days between 2 periods. So we are going up to day number 35 in our count. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we end with the month of September. We have to enter into October to complete the cycle length. So 25 we have 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So we expect another cycle to begin on the 11th of October, considering 35 days cycle length of a woman, which is normal. Alright, so how do we obtain her safe period or fertile period or ovulation period? we use the same formula again. Considering 35 days, 35 minus 14. 5. This is 1 and this is 2. Our answer is 21. That means day number 21 of her cycle length is considered her ovulation day. But let's get it, we say it's not compulsory that she must ovulate on that day. So the same formula plus 2 further and plus 2 backward. So why is day number 21? We have day number 21 here. This is where we expect ovulation to begin, approximately. Now, here, 22 and 23. Minus, then plus 2 backward will be 20 and 19. So our same calculation, so this is our ovulation period that we expect now for this patient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from the 19th day up to the 23rd day, which is from the 24th of September up to the 28th of September, you see the calendar is for ovulation period. That means she can release egg and possibly get pregnant within this period. All other places she cannot be pregnant. So another possibility, again, as we said, are 5 days before her ovulation period. So beginning from the last day of her ovulation period, or let's say from the first day of her ovulation period, which is the 19th day. So this is day number 1. Consider 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The reason why 5 days we stated previously because the sperm cells can survive within 5 days, 3 to 5 days. So interposed on this day, the sperm cells can live up to a day where it can meet up with the sperm cells, it can meet up with the egg rather, on the 17th, which is the first day of ovulation, considering approximately or on this day further. So we consider now possibility of pregnancy to begin from the 15th day of our cycle length to the 23rd day of our cycle length, or based on the calendar from the 20th of September to the 28th of September. That means intercourse can happen there for pregnancy purpose. Alright. Please, I need you to be calm, just be patient. If you don't understand anything, pause the video, rewind, or you can drop your comment in the comment section. This video is very important for those who are having the confusion of a cycle length being irregular and being regular, and you want to get pregnant. The possibility is just difficult. Most often you are just missing the track. You are missing the track. You don't know your ovulation period. You don't know your ovulation time. So most times couple face problem with fertility. This is one of the causes, the lack of understanding of your ovulation period. So follow this video, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and even share so that others will benefit. Thank you so much.